I think the one word that best describes insightful. Insight that comes from wisdom and really understanding.
Inspiring. I've learned so many life lessons from him, and what he pulled off in Ballantyne over his 20 plus years has just been absolutely incredible for the city of Charlotte.
Generous. Unequivocally one of the most generous people I've ever been around. It's terrific how he puts others' needs and the community's needs ahead of his own. And you'll never see him turn a civic job down. He always takes on things that are good for Charlotte, no matter how busy he is.
Oh, that was easy. Unique. For sure, Smoky's the most unique client I've ever had, and probably one of the longest clients I've ever had. So we've had a wonderful relationship.
What if I can't describe Smoky in one word? Smoky's a visionary, he's a leader, he's a builder, and most of all, he's a friend. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And that really sums Smoky up. He knows a lot, obviously. What's important to him is caring about people, and people know that.
Smoky, I think, his background as a teacher, he really enjoyed giving you almost a lesson. I mean, almost every task was a little bit of a lesson, and that was a very unique way to work with his team. Smoky always had time for everyone, and it didn't matter what role you played at the Bissell companies. He was there to support you, whether you'd been with the company 2 days or 20 years. His door was always open.
Our office situation in Ballantyne was so unique. Mr. Bissell would put himself in a cube in the middle of a 20,000 square foot floor plate. So you'd have to pass him every day. You go to the restroom, you pass him. If you go to the break room, you pass him. He would always talk to everybody. And everybody enjoyed stopping at his cube and talking to him about whatever his question was or what he did over the weekend. He was just a really, really fantastic person to work for. Mr. Bissell has influenced commercial real estate. I mean, he really changed the geography of office buildings.
Smoky had a mindset when he was developing Ballantyne. It was a mindset of, if we build it, they will come. And they did. But he built so many buildings that were speculative, if you will. But people came because of the quality and the passion that he has for building the right kinds of buildings.
He raised the bar on the Charlotte real estate industry. When you think about the sophistication of his product, how he managed his organization, the level of professionalism, all of that really filtered through the market because you had to keep up with where the Bissell companies was headed. And as the leader of that group, he was interested in innovation. He was interested in seeing where the trends were going. And I think all of that helped elevate the market.
Smoky had a tremendous impact on some of our great not-for-profit organizations in this community. He was a tremendous supporter of Atrium Health. From the Children's Hospital, where he led the campaign, Smoky made a tremendous gift to Atrium to name the new rehabilitation center for David Conlon. Charlotte Country Day School is another one. University of North Carolina at Charlotte. And he's been a great supporter of the YMCA. So his fingerprints are all over these organizations in Charlotte that have done so much good for our community.
The ways that Smoky has influenced others has been direct and indirect. I have seen the impact that Smoky Bissell has had on our community through the YMCA. Many of our lay leaders have come to us because of the influence of Smoky Bissell, either him recruiting them directly or them just following behind and wanting to be in the same room with Smoky.
Mr. Bissell deserves the CRCBR Legend Award because he really has shaped the city of Charlotte.
There's so many reasons he's deserving, but think about all the leaders in our industry that started with Smoky Bissell and Johnny Harris. And a lot of that goes back, we all learned the fundamentals of the business from Smoky, and you couldn't have gotten a better start in the industry than to be with Smoky Bissell.
Some people are just natural born leaders. I think he's one. And if you know anything about him, you're more than willing to follow because he is so driven and so committed.
Smoky's deserving of any award that you could find anywhere. Smoky is just a leader. He has his ideas, he puts them on the table. He's willing to listen to other ideas, which is very important, but his ideas usually are the right ones. And he's just got such a great instinct for doing the right thing at the right time.
Some of the things I want to make sure that people understand. I have known Smoky all of these years, even decades, and I have never seen him make any decision that wasn't integrous. Every single time that he is leading, he is going to lead with integrity. He thinks widely, he thinks about other people, and the impact that it might have on someone else or some other entity. And he always thinks so broadly that it really helps me, and has always helped me, to think through Smoky's lens as well as anybody else's lens.